In this tutorial, we will be reviewing the sponsorship package so that you understand what's inside the package so that you can talk about it with people. If you're talking to sponsors, and just so you know what's going on. In your Trello, go to Resources, Sponsorship Package, click on it. Now you've got your link to Google, and that's just going to take us right to Google Drive and take us right to our sponsorship package. Going to wait a sec there, and here we are. So as you can see, we have a quote from Prime Minister Trudeau about how important it is now to deal with this particular issue on climate change. And you can read that quote, and you can see that this is looking over the horizon, and we don't know what's over there yet, but this is the cover, and it's based on Natural Wonders. Last year we did Natural Wonders of Canada. This is the second sequel, and it describes what the picture is about. It's going to be narrated by Luba Goy. Going to involve some celebrity voices. We're going to have a gala premiere at CBC Glen Gould Studio during the International Film Festival on Sunday, September the 15th. It's not an official film of the festival. So sponsors will get this package, and it'll welcome to the project. It's going to talk about the project and what it's all about. And as you can see, I'd like you to read that. Talk about NewArts, what NewArts is all about, our mission and how it was started, very briefly in one paragraph, and our governance structure, our board of directors. We're a nonprofit organization, and we're not a charity yet. We're going through the process of registering to become a charity, but that's going to take several months. But right now we are registered as an Ontario nonprofit. Our honorary patron is Luba Goy. A lot of people know her, especially those that demographic will know her. Why sponsor? And you can see that it's the big issue of the day, and we're going to get a lot of coverage over this. It's a perfect time, perfect venue, very high profile. We're going to have our own red carpet going into the Glen Gould. We're going to be exploring our parks and climate change. We're going to let the voices of children be heard on the screen and at the event itself when we do the premiere. Here's kind of some endorsements here of what people are saying. One of the kids wrote in a nice letter for us from one of our previous events. The Prime Minister in support of our Natural Wonders project, as well as the Honourable Bill Morneau. So they're saying nice things about us. The mayor, everybody knows about what we're up to. And here's our marketing campaign. This is a really good reason why people should support it, because we're going to have boots on the ground throughout the entire TIFF of volunteers handing out flyers about our event. We may even have a booth. We're going to see if we get the funding from our sponsors. We'll set up a booth at TIFF. We're going to put posters in the subways. We're going to be visiting local festivals and community centers to promote our event. We're also going to have a VIP reception. This is in the lobby at CBC. Sponsors love that. We can hang up their banners, do other things, make sure they get to meet all the right people. It's all about networking. And we anticipate that we can reach a global audience of about 6 million through our social media campaign. We're going to be hiring 2 full-time social media coordinators leading up to the event. So that'll be around April or May, depending on when we get our funding for that. We're also going to be hosting a live Facebook event during the whole day of the event. And we're looking at doing some live streaming there, reaching about 750,000 throughout the day on Facebook. plus 300 in attendance. And here you can see what CBC looks like. It's quite a beautiful theater. These are the recognition opportunities that we're providing our sponsors, ranging from our presenting sponsor at $50,000, only one available. If we land the big one, that'll be great. And producer sponsor, silver screen sponsors, and then it tells you all the different opportunities you get, the recognition opportunities, ranging from a logo in the film, speaking opportunities. This one here gets a featured video, all that kind of stuff. So make sure, you know, when you're speaking to people, they're not going to ask specifics, but you can talk that we are going to have a red carpet walk and other things like that. As you can imagine, to be a sponsor in TIFF is a very expensive, high-profile thing to do. So we're just kind of in there, and although we're not an official, we still have a great vehicle. And there's the return form, so that people just fill that form out, click off what they want, and that's the end of the sponsorship proposal. I just want to add some concluding comments here. This is only the first phase of our sponsorship initiative. We're also going to be looking at having different levels of sponsors where we are going to offer people to get listed in the credits at the end of films for donations. We'll decide what level that is. We're looking at maybe $500 to have your name listed in the film as a thank you. We're looking at other types of sponsors for food and other services or prizes and raffles, that type of thing. But that's a whole other story. Right now we're just focused on getting the main sponsorship accomplished. And thank you very much for being part of this video. And you can reach out to me, David Blackmore, anytime you like to clarify anything and help you along the way. And thank you so much for becoming a volunteer. You are truly making a difference, as this will have a large impact on a lot of people, and especially young children, and their future depends on it. Thank you.